Trip to the oil patch, 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 trip to the oil patch.
In Africa alone, 90 more million people could be exposed to malaria by 2030 because of rising temperatures. According to the World Bank, agricultural yields will be reduced in sub-Saharan Africa by 15% and in South Asia by 18%, while in Europe and the US only by 2 and 1% respectively.
If you want to get a sense of what the future holds for Bangladesh, come to one of Dhakar's many slums. It's estimated because of rising tides and riverbank erosion alone, 200,000 migrants come to the city every year, and it's already struggling to cope. If you factor in 2 degrees of global warming, the number of migrants is expected to hit the millions within decades.
A World Bank study says more than 100 million additional people will live in poverty by 2030 if action is not taken to stem climate change.
As I said on the very first trip to the oil patch back in 2012, no country would find 173 billion barrels of oil in the ground and just leave them there.
We can request the rich countries and the countries who can help the other parts of the world. So we have a message to them: please protect us.
The resource will be developed.
Please protect us.
The resource will be developed.
Something like SOS.
Trip to the oil patch, 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 trip to the oil patch.